the game punishes you if like you see the enemy rushing you. If you go to engage, the game punishes you with more enemies.
Lovely.
You never know when the game's going to do this, but you often have to like back off and play defense, just so the enemy, just so the game doesn't swarm you with more guys. Because just due to how the game works, you can only handle so many enemies at once.
Yeah.
Dead Space never has this issue. Once enemies spawn in, the group is spawning.
Yeah.
And it's a bit better structured in that way.
Okay.
Because the fights in this are more, or they are more intense. They're more, maybe you use the word visceral, I don't know, but they are more intense, and they're not focused on gunplay, but on melee fighting.
Yeah.
So you're wading into the middle of the group with
Yeah.
your baton primarily.
Yeah.
And so you can only handle so many enemies, and
Yeah.
you feel kind of harder to move than Isaac does.
Right.
So you get having too many enemies trying to fight you once easily goes poorly. There is the dodge mechanic, but when there's multiple enemies trying to hit you, it's kind of hard to dodge them.
Yeah.
So, and it's kind of hard to fight back. So, you need to keep fights small. So, you have no idea if you moving forward much more will cause more enemies to spawn or not. You see one guy, you move to engage, now you get punished by having to fight 3 at once.
Yeah.
So you have to, without really knowing how, limit your fights, or the game will screw you over. It's a bit dickish.
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
Because it's not always that way. You could, like, on other occasions, I could have moved up to that guy to engage him, and it'd be fine. Most of the time, it is.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it punishes you with more dudes.
Lovely.
This may be the primary example of this like DLC having different, way of handling things in the rest of the game. I forgot to grab the fuse from down below. Like, it's still a good game, I just find it dickish.
Yeah. No, I get you.
So like you have to it's like in WoW, like you may see like here's a group of enemies here. You can't take on the group, but you can like with a ranged attack pull one dude and fight him, then pull maybe another guy that's separate and pull them.
Yeah.
It's like doing that, but not knowing the rest are there.
Yeah.
So you think, oh, it's just one guy, run up. Now you get mauled. And so it's kind of dickish.
Yeah.
So I would mark this down for that. And now the third guy didn't spawn this time.
Lovely.
But, or maybe this is the third guy. Well, there's 2 anyway. Good old street sweeper. No.
Jeez.
And I was 1 hit away from dying there.
Yes.
Another thing that makes this game a bit more dickish is the way of healing.
Yeah.
You have to stop and just jab it in. It does make it like in Dead Space, it was easy to just like spam healing things, so you could survive if you fucked up. So this is a
Yeah.
way of adding more horror to it. But with the game dicking you around by spawning additional guys, like you like, oh, here's one guy, it's just one spawning. You move to engage, here's 3 more
Yeah.
or 2 more. Having to then kneel to heal in a melee, you just can't do it. You can't heal at all.
And it's not like everything stops or slows down when you're healing.
Yeah,
They just still keep going
yeah.
or coming at you at least. So yeah,
I suppose it
that's
is.
why I kind of like the way in Witcher, because I can be fighting and still take a drink or add more health.
Yeah.
I don't have to stop.
And Dead Space is very much in the same way.
Right.
You just hit a button on your thing and he just pops a healing thing.
Yeah.
You don't even have to select a healing item. Like in Witcher, you have to have the healing potion on.
Yeah.
You have at least on a PC, you have a dedicated healing button for Isaac.
Right.
So he uses any healing item he has in his inventory. So
that's handy.
So if he has a small healing vial or a large one, he'll use whatever. I don't know the priority listing on it, but he'll use whatever.
Right. Like whatever is needed or whatever big or small you're using.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
It could go either way. He may have a priority of only a little health gone, I'll use a small one, or he may use it according to how they're sorted in the inventory.
Yeah.
I have no idea. But he will use any of them. So it's not like you have to, oh, like I'm ran out of large healing potions, I have to reset it to medium.
Yeah.
If you're in the middle of a fight, he'll just use anything.
I suppose in a way, when you're in the middle of a fight and you're going to die, and yet you know that a couple of more swings and they're down, you don't really care.
Yeah. You're just happy. You're just happy to make it true.
Exactly. It's just I hate waste. So I'd hate if I only needed a little top up and I used a full one, and
Yeah.
then I was stuck.
I'm the same. I'm the same way. So just the not knowing what he's like, the logic of it, bugs me.
Yeah.
But I'm just kind of happy to not die in that situation.
Exactly. See, I think that's where Witcher is better. Because you've the control of choosing whether you want a drink of water or chicken leg or something, or whether you want the full I can't think of what you
Swallow.
call it, swallow, whether you want a potion, so you can choose.
Though by a different note, Dead Space is a little better in that, say if you ran out of swallow, but you had some other healing potion there, but it wasn't set to the hotbar, you were going to have to stop the menu, stop the game, go reset it, and then pick up, where you left off. With Dead Space, he just uses the next one.
Yeah.
You've gone through the larges, there's a few smalls left over, you use those instead.
Okay.
Just like automatically switching. That's kind of useful.
Yeah, it is.
I don't mind characters though, like trying, having to stop the heal. That's how it is in all the Dark Souls games.
Yeah.
It's something to work around. But those games, you can make some distance, or like the enemy's just done their big attack and you dodged, you can quickly chug a potion and you're back to fighting. This guy has to stop, look at the injector, jab it into his neck, do a full jab, and then only then does he get healing, then he has to stand up again.
Yeah.
And it's a short enough animation, but with the fastness of the combat and how long it does take, you can't do it in a fight.
Yeah.
So like it depending on the game, it kind of affects like, does them having an animation matter? In this, it just means you can't heal at all in a fight. You top up between fights, and that's it.
Yeah.
Unless you get lucky to find a health patch in a fight. And then you can heal up then.
Right.
So...
Okay.
Like, none of this is a make or break thing. It's just something that's kind of
Yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's just like, if I see an enemy spawn, I want to be able to engage it, not get punished unknowingly.
Yeah.
It's me, because, like, and then the rest of the time, you see an enemy spawn, that's it. That's it. But then other
Yeah.
times, the game's like, haha, 4 more enemies.
Yeah.
And with the intensity of combat and the difficulties in healing, it's just kind of dickish. It's just
It
kind of a
is.
few factors working together to make it more annoying.
Yeah.
So, I just feel like I'm making a big deal over nothing, but
No?
it's just something that I do find a bit annoying.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm glad. Because oh, you go?
I'm just laughing at a random leg just trotting around the place. It's just, or is it a hand?
Very mutated arm, I think.
Oh, okay.
Could be a leg. Could be anything you want it to be. Remember hearing a claim that octopi, the males, rip off the inseminator arm and give it to the females.
Yeah.
It's
It's mad.
It's just like, here, lady, rip off cock, hand it for later.
That's mad.
It's like Jesus, have some self-respect, man.
Or maybe it's a case of here, just go away from me.
The choice is yours.
I know all I can see is that meme going around, a chick hitting on a guy, how big is that dick? And he's just like, small, leave me alone.
Oh, Jesus. I love it.
I'm not sure what that stemmed from. I remember seeing it as a Chainsaw Man meme, but it could have had a different origin and they're just putting it to those characters.
Yeah.
Because it kind of looked like the chick was hitting on a dude and he just wasn't impressed.
Yeah, well, can you blame him?
She was probably doing it terribly, so no.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't actually tried looked at Chainsaw Man except from what I've seen floating around on Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, the girl is terrible at. She's trying to seduce the main guy, but she's fucking terrible at it. like in universe, she is just terrible at it. Like. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Fans.
Running from what you've done.
Jacob, can you hear me? Jacob! What's wrong?
It's okay. I'm okay.
Can you tell where you are?
I can see the shoe. Or what's left of it.
That means you're closer to the loading bay. Be very careful. The path ahead is dangerously unstable. Be prepared for anything.
Like what he's gone through, wasn't?
Yeah, lady. It's not exactly been a walk in the park here.
Oh.
But
Well,
yeah. Oh,
Depends what park I'm in.
yeah, I hear Croag Park's gotten pretty rough. I have no idea.
Our little park has gone a bit rough too.
Oh, how's it?
Mm,
Shame.
yeah. And what's that? Central Park in New York?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Apparently.
yeah. Well, to be honest, anything in New York is rough.
Yeah. That is true.
It's kind of just New York for
Are you
you.
okay, mothers? Can you hear her?
Oh, I can't.
What? What's wrong? Poor kitty cat. Oh, I think she's hurt her leg.
Oh,
Yeah, she might just need her injection.
she might. She might.
She just woke Lily. She went over and smelled her toe. Stay there, mamas. Great singer.
I may have actually heard her there, but I can't tell with all the game sounds.
Yeah, she's purring and croaking.
There is a bit of sound filtering on the on Discord, so.
Okay.
But yeah, the just finish the talk about Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
The chick was trying to hit on the main guy. They ended up on a date, and she's trying to hit on him, and she just starts like lecturing him
Yeah.
on like the different animals, and he's like, just like, no, that's nice and all, but I want to go see the penguins. Like she's just like she's just like she stayed up all night like reading the like encyclopedia on the like different critters, and just like regurgitating it at him.
Oh, for God's sake.
People just were being very content and just saying like, yeah, she's autistic. No idea if she was or not, but that's what they keep saying.
Yeah.
It was meant to come off that way, but yeah, that's what the internet keeps saying.
Well, if it's on the internet,
Oh, it's gotta be true.
it's got to be.
But yeah, no, she's just meant to be. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeet.
Touch down.
But yeah, she's just meant to be kind of incompetent.
Right.
So, we said that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, okay, I don't know if I actually got the loot there or not. It flew towards me and then...
Huh.
Okay, this guy just keeps gyrating there.
God.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down here. I didn't actually even see the fucking hole. Bit of a waste of a shot. Oh well. Ah, he's coming to me.
Jesus, lad, don't go losing your head.
Oh, you're falling to pieces, bruv. Swing me right round, baby.
Another one of those rooms.
Ah, he's actually acknowledging it. paranoid I'm missing something, but it doesn't seem like down here.
Yeah.
God damn you.
They annoy me.
Same. They startled the hell out of me, and they
Yeah.
nearly set this fucker off. Remember these?
Think so, yeah.
These are the blind enemies.
Oh, yeah.
These are like the infected from way, like, survivors of 70 years ago.
Yeah.
Given how they work, they typically, like, they're, if you're stealthy enough, they're mostly optional encounters.
Right.
Well, sometimes you can't help but fight them, but in the base game, they kind of swarmed you more than the other enemies did.
Right.
Because you had the potential to just handle them solely with stealth. It was only going loud did set them off.
Okay.
So if you creeped around, didn't run into them and just stabbed them in the back and didn't shoot your gun, you could handle a lot of them stealthily. So to punish you for not doing so, they put more per area. Than like they did with other enemies.
Mauler. We're breaking up. Mauler. You there? Be ready for anything.
Seeing all these bugs move around in the game is make me twitchy.
Yeah, same.
Because I thought I saw a fly next to me.
Yeah, they're kind of creeping me out.
I'm gonna double back because I now have a battery. I think there's a slot back here for one. And a locked door. So I might be able to get into one of the hidden rooms again.
Okay.
Maybe I'm going back too soon. Who knows?
Yeah, it's grand.
Just means a longer video. My leg actually oddly aches right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, not sure why. Didn't actually see this the first time around. Now, again, an issue with the game is I don't know what way is mandatory and what way is optional.
Mm.
So I just threw down a save there in case this is actually where I'm meant to go.
Okay.
It's because there's the whole way back a bit.
Yeah.
So
Something about this place feels familiar.
oh, you've been in like 2 of them before.
Even after all Cole's promises, after so much time, Callipolis was no closer to understanding the biophage. In my pride, I thought I'd be the one to unlock its secrets. But I failed. In so many ways.
Okay. Let's go back this way and make progress.
Cool.
It seems the data disks she wants to send you to find are actually all missable.
Okay.
All but maybe the first one. So,
Right.
it makes me a little concerned about what happens if you don't get them all.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't matter, or... I don't know.
Yeah. I will be back in a minute.
Oop, I'll pause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey folks, and we've returned. Mum is still here.
Howdy do.
And so are all the joyless cunts in here. How's the stream?
It's fine.
Ah, let me know if that changes.
I will.
My hypothesis is that the biophage is more than just a pathogen. Rather, a sentient intelligence that has existed for perhaps longer than our universe itself. Quite literally, the ultimate survivor.
Oh, okay, that's... you can't even hit this.
Lovely.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay, this place wasn't even way to progress. Great. Big boy from before is back.
Oh, awesome.
I don't think it's the final boss of the previous area, but I think it's the two heads.
Lovely.
Okay, let's open this and get the fight started. Or not. Just hiding in the closet. Reset. Ah, one of these. Down we go.
What? Something's wrong.
Okay, the sounds are going weird.
Did it?
Yeah, do you not hear it?
Don't think so.
Like, there's a lot of stuttering.
I thought that was part of it.
It could be, but I think it's glitching.
Lovely.
I'm just about dead. Thank you, healing patch. I'm not sure if there's like, oh, you hear the juddering.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if it's intended or not. It's happened before.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting these are just stealth enemies. Awesome.
Where am I? What's happening? Danny. Elias, Max. You're not breathing. Either. First. How did it doesn't make any sense. I feel like I'm falling. Over. And over. And over again. Why? It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so this is just us hallucinating and wandering the tunnels.
Lovely.
I can hear you. What the hell just happened?
I lost your signal for a moment, but it appears you fought through.
Some strange shit happened back there.
This area is fraught with instability, both physical and mental. Be on your guard, and keep fighting.
How can an area be fraught with mental instability?
I don't know.
The only way that makes sense is if there's a paranormal element that's screwing with your head.
Yeah.
Be it like a eldritch presence or magic or something.
Yeah.
Because I know it's like there's Shrine of Cthulhu here. It's gonna screw with your head. Yeah, I could buy it. Hell, I could buy it even just from the biophage, but it was like us being affected and being in certain places, riles the stuff inside us.
Yeah.
Getting tired.
I'm yawning.
Just let me know when you want me to stop.
Yeah, I will.
Good, good. Jeez, I thought that was gonna full heal me.
There's no other way. You have to fight it. Fight Jacob.
Move! I'm on corruption, I can't move. Damn, it's not an explosive. Keep fighting.
Mechanical and biological. What the hell is that thing?
Yeah. Because for that to work, it would require either... require a way to actually, manipulate the tech. So unless they had specially designed, biomech for it to use, It's
Yeah.
either that or it's actually able to manipulate, mechanical objects. Like,
Yeah.
give it long enough, it could actually get a spaceship running.
Yeah.
Like, it could actually commandeer a door and keep it locked. Not because it's just blocking the door with massive flesh, but because it's actually not giving the order to open the door.
Keep moving down. You're nearing the loading bay.
Can't go up there.
That's one way to keep moving down.
Yeah, dangerously unstable is right.
Please make a selection. UJC Printing. Have a united day.
Okay, damage increase.
Please operate responsibly.
Should have gone this sooner.
Oh.
Have a united day.
So my melee weapon will now do the most damage it can physically do.
Oh. I want one.
They would be nice, wouldn't they?
It would, wouldn't it?
Seems to have an electrical element to it, so it's basically a shock prod. Get the fuck back in there. Or not. Just eat shit then. I was doing a finisher. Dick. I'm not sure, like, did he get me just as the finisher ended? Or did he actually interrupt the finisher? Or did he, like, get me during it?
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of either, just simply because, like, the game's so focused on finishers, it's kind of punishing me for using one.
You've reached the factory entrance. The loading bay is on the other side.
For a fuse. Okay. You're not nodding off on me, are you?
No,
Good, good.
not yet.
Can never be sure.
I know.
Then again, am I in any place to talk with me falling asleep last night?
Not really, no.
I actually played a little in my sleep.
Oh, lovely.
I rode back to the place, and just camped there at the bar. To find the fuse. There has to be one in here. I'm really not seeing a friggin' fuse. Health injector. Ah, I didn't see this vent up here.
Ah.
Normally you don't
So there's
clamp.
a factory inside the prison.
For the security units, assembly and shipping, with a cargo ship still docked at the loading bay.
That thing I fought was no security unit.
No, but it started as one. You'll find out more inside.
Normally don't clamber on to get into events, so I just
Yeah.
looked right over those.